Alright guys, I'm going to be giving you a little demonstration on ground effects. So I have a Kodu here and I have 4 different colored grounds. And I'm going to make a new Kodu and then I'll show you how this stuff works. So if you look at this Kodu, we can say when he is on the color, when he's on ground, and then we can choose what type of ground he's on. When he's on the, and then if you click the type of ground, it'll let you choose what kind of ground. We can say when he's on the, and then the first sets here, the first couple of grounds are the ones you've already chosen. So we have the green ground, the yellow, the blue, and the red. If you were to scroll way down here and choose this one, it and put the ground on the, put the tile on the ground, it would automatically appear way over here, so you know it's one of these first couple. But let's say while it's on the green ground, we want something to happen. So we can use this to do all kinds of stuff. We can make it give points, do all kinds of things. So that's with this guy, for example. Let me show you what happens with this. So while my cycle is on the green ground, he's green, he can jump, he can do whatever. Whenever I touch the blue ground, it says, oh, it's really cold on the blue ground. And then it turns my cycle blue. If I go back to the green, he's green again. So it's really cold on the blue ground. Then we can go to the red ground. And we'll say, hey, it's really hot on the red ground, and my bike turns red. And let's look at this yellow ground, see what it does. What is happening to me on this yellow ground? And then my color's changing, my size is changing randomly. And he says, please, someone help me. So that's how the ground effects can work. Please, someone help me. And if I go back to the red ground, I'm red. Back to the blue ground, I'm blue. And then green, I turn back to the right size and I turn green. Here's what the code looks like for that. Program. The first line, I have my movement. If I hold shift, I move quickly. If I jump, I went ahead and programmed these to do inline. So when you're on the ground, do what's on page 2. Instead of switching pages, it just picks up whatever on page 2. So while I'm standing on the, let's see what this one is. This is the blue ground. While I'm standing on the blue ground, it goes to page 2. And on page 2, it turns me blue, and it says one time, it's really cold on the blue ground. Then if we go to the next ground type here, which is our red, that is on page 3. On page 3, it turns me red. It says it's hot. And then on this one, when I'm on the yellow ground, it goes to page 4. Page 4's got a lot of stuff on it because I added a lot of things. It says do a timer of random every 1 second, change my color randomly, and then do a timer of 4 seconds, change my size, make me scale 2, every 2 seconds make me scale 4, every 3 seconds make me small, every 1 second make me larger. At a timer of 3 seconds, say help me. At 10 seconds, say someone help me. Alright. So if we go back to my page 1, it shows when I'm on land. And then this is the green one. So this is on the page 1. I added it to page 1. I could have easily put inline page 5, and then it would have done that stuff. So color me green and change my size to normal size. Alright guys, so that is ground effects. Remember, you can do all kinds of stuff with that. You don't have to just change color. You can give points. You can make the person win. You can make them lose. You could reset the game. All kinds of stuff. Have a good day.